Alright, well, you guys are coming with me. But first, we're gonna stop and get some breakfast. So, Stephanie, if you had to tell people the do's and don'ts of LA or coming to downtown LA, what would it be? What is one thing you recommend doing or not doing?
Do have patience. Patience is key in LA.
Especially on the freeway, there's traffic.
It's wild and there's a lot of angry drivers, and you do be aggressive while you drive. Oh, you'll never get out the freeway.
They're never gonna let you pass if you don't go in front of them. I feel like one thing is you have to wear comfortable shoes because there's a lot of walking, there is no good parking, and I think closed-toe shoes are best because it is kind of dirty on the streets. Even though right now you're lucky because it's early and it's Sunday, there's not really that many cars.
And it's empty. Look at right now, it's empty, dude.
This is really rare.
The freeway.
This is rare. Say hello to our co-pilot. He's knocked out. He's sleeping right now, but he talks a lot. Watch when he wakes up. Downtown LA, we're specifically going to the Piñata district. We're gonna get some candies and some little goodies for our party. I don't recommend bringing kids because it's crowded. I'll show you guys. If you have a babysitter, leave them at home. I had to bring mine because I didn't have a babysitter. So good luck to us. Good thing I brought 2 other people to help us. I'll start showing you all the candy districts in a bit, all the warehouses. And we are entering Piñata district. It's kind of and there goes your first one.
In a wild. Oh my god. This is the backside?
This is the main road, the backside. Yeah, and we're here. You're gonna turn here.
I think because it's early.
I think so because it's usually not this empty. Any Mexican candy, you guys will find it here. Any piñata, they'll even do custom piñatas for you here. This is Olympic and Central Avenue in downtown LA, Piñata district. Let's see if I can get the nicer. Yes, he's still sleeping. We're gonna park in the backside just because it's less crowded. It's cheaper than the main street, and we'll have more space.
We can park going on as red.
You gotta be careful with these signs too because they'll say $6, and then once you're in there, they'll be like $10, $15. You know they've been lying about that just to get people in there. We gotta try to see if we can park it here. We're gonna park here and then we're gonna get off. See if we can record inside the Piñata store and the candy stores. I mean, literally any candy you want.
18?
Not bad.
This one's bigger.
You can also buy beans here. Beans. I like how mom says beans. Beans.
Who?
Mom. Beans. You can buy at the store these sticks that have Pop Rocks in it.
Oh, I know.
$3.
But if they fall the piñata, they're gonna hit him in the head and they fall from the piñata.
Hey, Fubulubu. You not getting no Fubulubus? Fubulubu. Looking like her mom and shit. I'm glad. Still the same smile. Come on, baby, man. You push the car. Let me hold.
I think this is it.
You in LA, huh, Hunty baby? You in LA, huh? You can also buy beans here. Beans. I like how mom says beans. Beans.
Who?
Mom. Beans. You can buy at the store these sticks that have Pop Rocks in it.
Oh, I know.
$3.
But if they fall the piñata, they're gonna hit him in the head and they fall from the piñata.
Hey, Fubulubu. You not getting no Fubulubus? Fubulubu. Looking like her mom and shit. I'm glad. Still the same smile. Come on, baby, man. You push the car. Let me hold.
I think this is it.
You in LA, huh, Hunty baby? You in LA, huh?
And we have entered a different store. There's also a candy warehouse, but you can find a lot of pottery, Mexican pottery.
LA baby.
Let's go see the candies. He's over there talking by himself. Let's go see the candies.
We didn't even spend that much.
I know it wasn't. That was gonna be more.
And I got a lot of candy. I honestly thought like, oh, this is probably gonna be like $65 or $70, and it wasn't.
We'll show them how much candy you got in the receipt, so you can see how cheap it is over here.
Oh, should we get some balls? No, I don't see.
No, it's not Hawaiian.
Hey, you need the goodie bags.
You mean bigger goodie bags? Okay, guys, this is what we got for like, my sister said she spent like around 60 and I spend it 40, so like for $100. And these are caramel apples in a box and more Mexican candies. These are all gonna be in the piñata and in the candy table. These are cocadas. Yes, Mom, I need a light. We got a lot of candy, and these are all pink gummy bears for $10. How many pounds? I think it's like for 5 pounds. It was $10.
No, this is more.
Probably more actually. Like,
It says, yeah, 5 pounds actually.
oh yeah. So yeah, go to LA if you have a chance. You get a lot of candies for a good price.
What happened to the big bag?
Yeah, more bags. I don't know where they're at. So we went to LA yesterday. It was Sunday. It was really hot, and thank God we left right before everybody started showing up. I like to go early just to avoid traffic and people, especially if you're claustrophobic. Don't go late. I think for me the perfect time to go is the latest to get there actually at 9. We're like 30 minutes away, so it's not that far. You could plan accordingly. Look it up in your GPS. Where we went, it was the Piñata District. It's not hard to find, but it is hard to get parking, especially because some of the people that are in charge of the parking will lie. They'll tell you like, 3 days, and once you pull in, it's like $15. But your sense is $3, and sometimes you can't get away from them, or you're stuck there, or you just rather pay the $15 to not look around. But we already kind of know where to park in the backside. Unfortunately, I didn't get the name of the street. I could see if I could get it next time. Well, we got like $100 worth of candy. It was a lot of candy. It's enough for a candy table for a 15-pound piñata. I'll probably do another video showing you the candy table and the piñata because they're crazy good prices. I recommend going there for any big party or just candy table. Go to downtown LA, Piñata District. You'll find any candy, any Mexican candy, toys for goodie bags, piñatas, centerpieces. Anything for a party, you'll find it there. But I feel like if you haven't gone to LA or haven't stayed long enough, somebody should tell you the do's and don'ts. And I feel like comfortable closed-toe shoes are the best because if you go on sandals, the streets are dirty. There's a lot of wet stuff that you don't know what it is on the floor. You don't want that on your toes. If you're gonna take kids, actually don't try to get a babysitter because it's crowded. There's not a lot of walking space. People do not care. They're gonna push you. They're not very courteous. So it's best if you go by yourself or another person, but not kids. Try to keep them home. If you have no other choice, like I did, I had to take mine. Try to take somebody that's gonna help you. That's gonna actually hold her or them. Take cash. I wouldn't use my debit card or credit card there. I just don't trust them like that. So take cash. Pass to the bank before you get there. Go with cash. You could talk to them, to the people, the salesperson. They'll give you a good price. The more you buy, the better price they'll give you. Have a plan or a list ready. Comfortable clothes, especially if it's hot. Take a cold water bottle with you on a backpack or on a diaper bag. There's not really good restaurants there unless you don't care. You want to eat the street food from there. But go to get breakfast before. There's no clean bathrooms. So that's another thing. Use the restroom before leaving your home or plan accordingly to pass somewhere to a clean restroom. There's some McDonald's there, but the bathrooms are not that clean. And the stores don't have public restrooms either. And if they do, some of them charge you and they're not that clean either. So try to use the restroom before and after leaving somewhere nice, like Google it, find a place somewhere where you can use. There's a Burger King and a McDonald's there, but they're not that clean. What else? Try to stay in the shade. Keep your purse or anything close to you in front of you. Don't leave it on the side or in the back where they can snatch it or pick on it. Keep it in the front with you. Time is good. I think morning is best because the sun is not that hot and you'll be out of there once everybody's getting there already. So I think time is like a key thing to getting there, getting early, especially when you live far. What else? I mean, any candy, Mexican candy especially, you'll find it there. They have markets. They're next to each other, so if you don't like it, somebody else will have it next to them. But they usually run the same price because your neighbors. It's not gonna be a big difference in price. It's not like, oh, they have it for 10 and she has it for 5. It's not a big difference. So sometimes it's better to get it from one location and just talk to them. You know, the more you buy, they'll give you a good discount. They'll do it. You just gotta talk to them, and plan your trip. Because it's a mission. It's not easy. It's not fun. It's hot. You get thirsty. You get hungry. It gets annoying. I mean, you need to plan. So that's why I like being there early before the sun is like hot and bright. When I got there, it was 10:30, and it was 75 degrees already. When we left, it was 85 degrees, and it was just an hour difference. So plan accordingly. Put a hat on, sunblock, water, use the restroom, take cash, and keep your purse with you. I mean, it's fun. I like it. I like going there. I like seeing the people. I mean, and you get a very good price. You can't beat them. You get any candy, you'll get them from there for your candy table. Colors, like you saw in the previous videos. You get single colored candies, alcohol candies, Mexican candies, anything you'll find in there. Piñatas, centerpieces, and whatever you don't find there, I get from the dollar store. So you don't really have to spend that much money for a candy table or party. Like, it's gonna look expensive, and you really don't. I mean, you're balling on a budget, I guess. Like, it looks expensive, but I spent $100 and everything. I'm gonna see if I can find the receipts and maybe I can show it to you guys, because I don't know where they are. But I mean, $100 for so much candy. So if you have a chance, go to LA. You'll have fun. You'll like it. Go with somebody. Take turns driving. Park in the backside. Ask. Make sure there's a price correctly. You know. Hope you guys could go and see it because you'll like it. I liked it. Well, I guess I'll have to do another video and show you the candy table and the cake and see how it looked. And I can give you kind of like a run up of the prices. See how much it costs. I remember most of the prices, so I'll tell you guys. Okay. Bye.